Welcome to www.findingbraids.com. This is the 4th or 5th video in this series of how to accent a braid or ponytail. As you can tell, I am about halfway done with a 3-strand braid. And if you notice on this side over here, underneath the braid, I am taking a strand of hair out from under the braid. The hair that usually doesn't really get braided. So we're going to pull that out and we're going to set it aside. That's going to be used later to make an accent. Once that's out of the way, we continue braiding the rest of the way down. If you are here to learn how to do a 3-strand braid, I do have other videos, so feel free to click the blue name, Rachel, that's underneath this video playing, the video that's playing right now, and it will take you to videos devoted to learn how to do a 3-strand French braid. This one here is how to do an accent. So once we get the hair out of the way, we're going to accent this braid. We're going to make sure that the hair is combed, smooth, no tangles. We're going to add gel. And because this braid has to slide, we're going to actually add quite a bit of gel. We're just going to goop that up as best we can. It's going to get all of the hair. We're going to comb it, brush it in, and to make sure it's completely detangled, make sure fine-tooth comb that hair is coated. And then we're going to create a 5-strand braid. If you do not know how to create a 5-strand braid, please go to the directory, the blue name under this video, click it, find the one that teaches the 5-strand braid, learn that, and then come back in here. So 5 equal pieces. The more equal these strands are in size, the better this is going to look when it's done. So make sure they're the same size, and we are braiding this 5-strand all the way down to the bottom. We're not making it super tight. We're also not making it super loose. It's easy to see the 5 strands. They're not bunched up tight. Braid all the way down to the bottom. There are 5 strands, which means there's definitely a middle strand. If this was 4 strands, there wouldn't really be a middle one. When we get to the bottom, we want to find one of the longer, wider, fatter, larger strands, and when that's in the middle, we want to hold on to it tight. I'm almost there. There, it's now in the middle. This center one is a little bit larger and longer. So I've got the 4 scraggly ones on the outside. And this is the center one. I'm going to hold tight to the center one, and I'm going to loosen the other 4 and push up. This creates a woven Celtic type design. Looks very intricate. Looks like it took a really long time to weave this, but it didn't. It was pretty quick. We're going to hold that in place with a small rubber band. This rubber band will be broken when it's time to come out. Don't try getting this down through that length of hair. Just break it when you're done with it. Make this tighter, loose. We're going to hide that rubber band by putting it down inside as we spin this. Let's make it a little bit looser. Hide that in there as we flatten out this design. Creates a flower. Here. We're going to hold this in place by pushing a bobby pin into the center of it, catching some of these strands, holding it down. It may take 2 or 3 bobby pins to secure this. In the center of it, we're going to help accent by placing a flower. That helps show the whole design. There's a tail left still, and we need to either hide that or use a tool to weave this in place. We're going to stick the latch hook through the hair, catch that strand of hair, pull it through, and we're just going to weave a cute little design into this hair that surrounds the accent that we just created. Stick the latch hook through, catch that strand, pull it through, and then we're going to hide the end of this hair. Catch the end, pull it through, and it disappears. It's all good. You can use hairspray to hold that in place, or just leave it as good.